to anyone that may have found this PDA. Avoid the crater edge of planet 4546b. I made the mistake of venturing out there. Hello everybody, my name is ZA1243 School, and welcome back to Subnautica. And I am going to be showing you the most dangerous biome in the game. And no, I am not talking about the Lost River lava zones or anything like that. As you can see, I am in the dunes, and that's not the most dangerous biome in the game. The most dangerous is the void, or as it's known now, the dead zone. It's by far the largest biome, and yeah, if you enter it, you're gonna die, unless you're like me and creative. You'll be able to tell you're entering the void if you see these. Why is there fish and stuff out there? There's not supposed to be out there anyway. You'll see a sheer drop, and there's like little to no resources and food. And when you enter the void for the first time, you'll get this.
Warning, entering ecological dead zone. Adding report to databank.
Which is giving you a warning that you should not go there. If I go to my databank, geological data, crater edge. Geological scans of this area show a steep decline in all directions. This data is consistent with the theory that the aurora crashed on the edge of a 2 kilometer by 2 kilometer volcanic crater. It has likely been millennia, I think that's 1,000 years, since an eruption reached the surface, encouraging the ecosystem within the crater to flourish. The ecology of the trench surrounding the crater supports only 2 kinds of life: microscopic, that's the word apparently, and Leviathan class. Exploration is ill-advised. So yeah, can't tell if it's just, I feel like it's just an eclipse. Not now when I'm at the void game. Nah. In the void it's already dark by itself, so at nighttime, yeah, it's gonna make it daytime.
Warning, local radiation readings suggest the aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
It's the void. If you really wanted to go out there, you basically all I have to do is just go in a straight line. That's it. It's like it's on the opposite side of the aurora, behind the floater island, past the mountain island, and so say I went from the safe shallows and I went directly, what direction? If I go to free cam, if I go straight up, 385 meters roughly. If I go backwards to my life pod and go here, you're gonna enter the void. Now I'm gonna go back to my body. And be able to tell that you're in the void if it's empty ocean. But if I press F1, if I look at the player biome, it changes to the void. You might think, oh, that's not a big idea. Deal, I mean. Think again. Or is it? Because when you're out here for 10 seconds, an adult Ghost Leviathan, the biggest of the size, of the one that you can find anywhere in the game. Then if you're out here for another 30 seconds, a second one will come out of the darkness. Then, if you're out here for another 30 seconds after that, a third and final one will spawn to eat you whole. That's one. Where's two? Come on. There's two. And it's like one of my pets because I'm creative and I can't do anything. There's two. Now where's the third? Yeah, I'm threatening. Shoo. And you can kill them. When you do kill them, their body, another one won't spawn in their place until their body respawns. There's the third and final. So I'm gonna go back to the playable map. Notice that the second I enter the dunes, again, they all begin to trail back into the darkness, never to be seen again, hopefully. That is the reason why you don't go into the void. Also, fun fact, a little spoiler, that the void, aka the dead zone, used to be the home to the Sea Emperor. Leviathan. Shut up, Mr. Reaper. I'm not scared of you. Okay, I'm scared of you when you just teleport. But I do inside. No, I didn't believe that I pressed E. Oh. I'll get every single databank that's in the game, including removed ones. There is not very helpful stuff at the geological data. Well, if I go to indigenous life forms, fauna, say Leviathans will be there. It might be an event series. Okay, there was a lot more than I thought it was. Sea Emperor life cycle. Available biological data has been used to synthesize the effects of the alien bacterium on the Sea Emperor's natural life cycle.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
You know, I don't really want to see it. Well, perfect timing. Okay, that's broken because I couldn't see the aurora. I can kind of see it, and the aurora exploding while it's
The radiation suit has been added to your blueprint database.
an eclipse. Anyway, oh, sorry, character. Anyway, on the Sea Emperor's natural life cycle. This creature likely lived and moved in small herds. I wanted to be like herbs and say not the E, not H. Well, that was a terrible idea. Around the planet's ocean trenches, aka the void, or a dead zone. Sorry, a little tired. Coming to the surface to feed off the huge volumes of microorganisms in the shallower waters. Family size would be strictly limited by available food supply. Offspring would likely split off at a young age to form their own herds elsewhere. Given their sparse population, mating and egg laying was likely infrequent, perhaps a once-in-lifetime event. And these things are old, I believe.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity.
Oh, really?
Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
That I believe the Sea Emperor in the aquarium, it's 2,600 years old. And it's been there for 1,000 years, and it was 1,600 years old when it was captured. I believe that's around the peak lifespan of that species, 1,600 years. So yeah, not a long time. The species likely had a preferred environment for egg laying. In fact, successful hatching may depend on such conditions. Given the rarity of this event, it is impossible to calculate those conditions precisely. There is no evidence to support the assumption that all members of the species were immune from the alien bacterium. So, maybe not all sea emperors were immune to the Qurar, or however you say it. Even if this is so, there is evidence that the introduction of the bacterium decimated life on the planet, and this would have had catastrophic effects on the Emperor's food supply and the survival rate. Catastrophic is like deadly and stuff like that. Like, say we had a catastrophic meteor impact on Earth today. Oops, not day. I want day. That means it would be really deadly and people dead, and possibly extinction event. The symbiotic relationship between this specimen and other life forms likely developed as such as a direct result. I can't read today. The bacterial infection. Those life forms which learned to keep the Emperor alive survived with its help. This may explain the vast tract of lifeless ocean, a rough perimeter around the Emperor's location. Yeah. That's the deadliest biome in the game. The void in the Emperor's old living area. Habitat. That's the word. That's the word I was looking for. And yeah, I think that's all for this video. If you did enjoy this video, hit the like button. And subscribe if you're new. Shut up, Sandtrek. Subscribe if you're new. We're almost at 100 subscribers, and all help is very appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have an amazing day. Bye. Yeah.